times I told you, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I'm way too busy to hate on the...
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Boston Celtics. And it's the Celtics to start out. Now Fox. Back to White. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
Pass to Ware. Adebayo with the ball. Guarded by Tatum. Here.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Now Porzingis. Lobbed up there for Fox. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And the shot goes down. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox slamming it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Pass to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Lets the three fly, and it's Miami with the rebound. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Robinson, and it's White with the rebound. Fox is double to the inside, and White slams it in.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
Now the Heat with it. It's a three-point game. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Fox. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Outside Robinson. On the wing, Wiggins. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. It's White on the wing. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 6. Down low. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo with the ball. side, Hero. Here's the pick. The Heat need to get a shot off. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Now here's White. He's covered by Hero. Outside, Fox. Going inside, and it's Fox slamming it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Poke loose. Celtics leading by 5. Misses the one-handed jam.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Where? And that one is stuffed right through.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Robinson with it. He's picked up by White. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Wasted no time on that one. Fox has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Tatum a screen. Takes the three. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Celtics lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go any. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Pass to Ware. Wiggins outside. Fires the three. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics leading by 3. There's Tatum. And there's the drive. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Robinson with it. Still yet to score. Pass to Ware. Outside Robinson. Fires the three. And Boston with the rebound. Now Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. Robinson goes in. And it's denied by Fox. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Outside Robinson. Second chance shot. Pass to Adebayo. That one goes. Count it.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Here's Fox. Driving the lane. And it's Fox slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Brown. And here is Fox. 16 points for him.
Miami foul. Robinson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Fox with the jam. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Whoa, 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 the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly, caught the defense totally off guard. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Kick out to Brown. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 10. Here's Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And Adebayo drops them both. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Now, here's Fox. 18 points for him. And it's Fox slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. The Heat trailed by 9 on the way, Wiggins. No good from outside.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Robinson. Adebayo on the follow.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Fox, no good. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
To the paint. Hero. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Outside, Fox with the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. And it's denied by Fox. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. The Heat shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. with 1 on the clock. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics out in front. They lead by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Robinson driving to the basket. And Robinson throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
To the middle. Heat moving the ball around. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Fox. That one wide left.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Fox with the steal.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
And it's Fox slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. 90 seconds now into the second half. And it's Fox with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
The Heat trailed by 5. Here's Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now the Heat with it. Fox with the steal. Pass to White. The tray. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Adebayo the screen. Here's Robinson. Puts it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Tatum. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Derek White does a little bit of absolutely everything for this team, and what I love the most, his ability to pass it at a high level.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Over in the corner, Hero. Back to Robinson. Adebayo the screen. There's the lob to the hoop. Pass to Ware. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Nice move. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
The three drains the three-pointer. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And he drives in, and Robinson throws it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Porzingis can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Adebayo the screen. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Stolen by Hero. Bounce pass from Adebayo. For the tie. Back to Hero. There's the three. No good. Shot missing. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Celtics lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Robinson, third personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Celtics passing it around. And he comes up with the deuce. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Pass to Brown. And that one comes up a bit short.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line, Fox.
And he's good on the second. Here's Robinson. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Adebayo. Fox with the steal. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
It's White on the wing. Offline with his three. And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Robinson. Wiggins from outside. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Fox. Stolen by Robinson.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. .125 left to play in the final quarter. And the basket is good.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Outside, White. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
In the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Robinson left side. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Heat moving the ball around. It's good. A tremendous three to tie it up.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Robinson to take the lead. It's rebounded by Porzingis. So it's Boston now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside, Fox. Driving in. And timeout is called by Erik Spoelstra. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Off the inbound pass. Money!
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Let's go, bitch ass nigga.
For the
Yeah,
win.
bitch ass nigga. I got your bitch ass.
All or nothing shot. No good. And so the big win.
Yeah,
by
I got your
Miami in a
bitch ass.
great
Shut your bitch ass up. I got your bitch ass.
game. With
Yeah.
a dramatic
I